I'm sure. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Gould wins the first hit out. Hatchard, penetrating ball. Ponter, that one was... always hers.
They should be on the board with a goal.
You'd think she'd kick this. Oh, but you'd think wrong.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Miller to bring it in. Mackenzie, strong grab. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Doesn't often waste it. Hosking, good hands. Reed throws it on the boot. That's an impressive mark.
Normally a reliable kick. Can she make this one count?
Shouldn't miss from there, and she doesn't.
If they keep moving the ball quickly, there'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Tigers on the board early. She's caught. Jones, Charlton, Gould. Well done. What she got on offer. She comes over the top and holds on.
I'll back her to drive this right through the middle.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
The Tigers look sharp early. Can she find a teammate? Shevlin, probing ball. Yassir. Searching kick. Strong grab. Takes a beauty. Levy, all on her own. Kylie. That won't make the distance. Bedell tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Happy to concede a behind.
Allen tasked with the kick in. Rachich has found some space. She might have thought about the corridor. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper. Hatchard blasts away. Uses the body well. Can she hit a target? Woodland can go back and shoot at goal.
She can level it up here with a good kick.
Going for her first. Gould wins the contest hands down.
That was great use of the body. She's so hard to beat in those situations.
Snap around the body. It's there.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Crows have opened their account. Egan, time for the Crummers to go to work. Thompson, Gould. Dishes it off. Rachich in some space now. They've opened them up here. She's gone. Conti runs onto it. She's so clean with the footy. Thumped away. Kylie. She's run into trouble. Wakefield. The pressure is fierce. She's off target.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately the finish just let them down.
Bedell to bring it back in. Clever kick. Charlton keen to get the ball moving. Marinoff, what can she do with it? The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Woodland, she's under close attention. Considine, she's been busy so far. Punched away. Hosking, not a lot of space to work in. She stopped in her tracks. No way through that traffic, so they'll reset. Seymour palmed it down beautifully. Egan made the footy hers. Normally delivers. Wakefield, the Tigers can build something here. Gets her kick despite the heat. Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. Honours the lead.
This would give them some breathing space.
Goes at goal, and that's an opportunity gone begging.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Bedell to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. A chance to clear now. The Crows are out of trouble. That's not ideal. Hatchard gets the kick away. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
I'm not sure she's got the journey from there.
She hasn't kicked it very well. That's a strong mark.
It'll take her best, but we've seen her do it before.
Don't tell me she's going to kick it from there.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Can they finally clear it this time? Conti can keep it moving. The Tigers showing some good signs early. Cordner picking their way through. Great body work. And an absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Daniel Harford is here. Harf, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match. All day. Neither side's been able to assert any dominance in clearances or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Thanks for those observations, Harf, as we get back underway. Randall, they've worked it well.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
We know how good she is in these situations, but not this time.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Away she goes. Miller goes towards half-back. Charlton clears the area.
Daniel, what's caught your eye?
Hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Seymour, the winner there. Good ruck work, good roving too. That's a turnover. She's everywhere at the moment. Sheeran fumbles it. Miller is calm in a crisis. It's a high ball. Egan. Seymour. It's a hot footy. Reed. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. Minor score.
They've missed a few, and they'll hope they don't end up paying the price for it.
Bedell goes towards half-back. Allen got to the right position and hung on. Ignoring the corridor for now. They're moving the football well here. What a game she's having. Kelly. Good kick. No one can mark, and we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse. Half. What stands out?
Both sides look defensively very well set up, so there might need to be some risks taken in order to open this game up.
Conti, she's drawn a crowd. Seymour, Egan, she ran into a brick wall. Gathers at half-back. Solid tackle. Fantastic tackling technique there. Gould punches it out of the ruck. Marinoff. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Whiteley is in the clear and marks uncontested.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far. This would be valuable.
Towards the goal mouth. Sheeran wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's good vision. Lynch works hard to present, and they're away. The Tigers have got out of jail, just waiting for the right moment to press go. The kick is precise. It's one for the high flyers. Marinoff. I don't think she meant to smother it. Yassir. Kicks to half forward. Wakefield. They'll be sore in the morning. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Gould looking for territory. Marinoff cops some unwanted attention. Rinse and repeat, we'll do it all again. Great ruck work. Conti, she just keeps racking up disposals. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect.
Kicking at her first.
She should have the distance, but I'm not sure she has. Gould takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. The Tigers forcing them out wide. Allen has a vice-like grip. Kelly. This might be a chance for the high flyers. No one can mark. Hosking Thought her way through it. Gould with the big fist. Good looking kick. Considine. Jones. They cannot keep her quiet. Defence 101 there. She can put them in front, and she does.
Typical small forwards goal there. She's a real live wire inside 50.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can feel their belief growing. Jones. She'll be sore tomorrow. Gould. Conservative kick. Considine only knows one way. It's a tough game. No prior opportunity, so we'll have a ball up. Gould smashes it out of there. Jones reads the tap well. Crunching tackle. Whiteley. Desperate defence. Ponta. Close to the behind post. Disappointing effort.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Can they keep the footy this time? They must tidy up their kicking. That might attract a pack. Charlton had her name written all over it.
For a little breathing space.
Here's a goal. Oh no, what's she done?
If you don't wish to see a replay, look away now.
Sheeran tasked with the kick in. Hosking makes position. The Crows guarding the corridor. Hatchard went bang. Clean pickup and out of play.
Daniel, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull to date.
Conti sweeping handball. Mackenzie in the right spot. Up and under. Brennan, strong grab.
This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Kicks at goal. Oh, don't tell me she's missed.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Back into play. That's an impressive mark. She got under that one. Woodland gives the handball away. Charlton couldn't get an effective disposal. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Let's head down to half on the boundary.
Both teams have played some pretty good footy. We've got an engrossing second half ahead of us. Footy's a game of mistakes, but both sides have made some pretty silly ones, so they'll look to tidy up their disposal and try to spend a bit more time on the ball.
I'm inclined to agree. Thanks, Half. That will work. Going for her first. Only a behind.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Allen to bring it in. Allen has charged into space. I've liked her game today. Hatchard. Bangs it long. Randall. That's almost worth a kick. Kelly. Who's at home? Good disciplined defence. Graham. Met solidly. Hosking. The Tigers. Under great pressure. She's besieged.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Going for her first. Punched away.
And finally over the line.
Sheeran tasked with the kick in. Cordner has found some space. Hosking. The Tigers might be able to start something. Out wide with the kick. That's a good option and this looks promising. Goes laterally. Hatchard belts it clear. Gould leading from the front. Kelly. Whiteley sees an opportunity and plays on. Heads for full forward. Considine. Can she get a shot away? That could be a goal-saving tackle. The umpire will have it. Gould gets her hand to it. Jones shoots for goal. How's the kick? No good.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Back into play. Cordner pushes into space and receives the footy. Mackenzie. That's skillful. The Tigers moving the ball well. Hosking. They've opened them up here. She doesn't waste many. Egan. Conti can get it and go. The defenders will be nervous. Gould belts it clear. Jones. No easy exit. Hatchard running in support. Marinoff spills out in the tackle. Lynch dangerous to leave her on her own.
For the first of the second half.
She's kicked it high. No one can mark. and out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Daniel?
The Crows have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Punched clear. Marinoff knew the tackle was coming. Thompson, she's under close attention. She's got it.
Well, you have to expect it's going to bite you at some stage when you keep giving good players space inside 50.
The Tigers on the board first after halftime. Egan competing fiercely. Rajcic says thank you very much. Goes wide with the kick. Allen decides to go. That's a bruising tackle.
Oh, you got to be quicker than that.
They're a big chance here. Great hands there. Moving the football laterally. Thompson belts it clear. Marinoff has covered some territory today. Terrific forward pressure. They've got time to put the kettle on. Uses the body well. Kicks to space. Quality delivery by foot. Lays it off. Jones going for her first. Sheeran belts it clear. Ponta, it's a goal.
So often she provides great energy for them up front, and she's done it again.
The Crows are really taking it to them today. Hatchard, can she get it out? It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Cordner, terrific tackle. Woodland, under pressure. Bends it around the body. That's on target and through it goes.
She's a terrific asset with her pace and skills, and that was another example.
Mackenzie on the same page as her ruck. Allen, Marinoff, Gould. A bit of friendly fire. They've given it back. This should end in a shot at goal. Bedell saves the day. They'll bide their time. Cox belts it clear and they see it out.
Half, what's caught your eye?
The Crows are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Gould with the tap. She's caught. Charlton. Dempsey has it now on centre wing. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Bedell judged the flight well. She's generally a good kick. Kelly with a chance to relieve the pressure. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Allen. You can see their confidence growing. Whiteley. Looking to extend this margin. Woodland. That one was always hers.
The Crows have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Going at her second. Punched away. Gould. Cordner threw herself at it. The Tigers on the ball now, and they're out of trouble. Marinoff belts it clear. Charlton. Might be time for one more score here. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No free kick. They've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Rucks go at it. Jones. Charlton. It's a desperate tackle. Kelly lurking dangerously. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
It's the sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they have certainly done that today.
The Crows are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hang on? It's time for some observations from Daniel Harford.
The Tigers have the job ahead of them. They're going to need to get on top in clearances and contested ball if they're to have any chance. There's not much to suggest they can pitch this, but football throws up some strange things sometimes.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Harf. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper. They can smell victory. Kelly going at her second. Only behind.
Well, a goal there would have almost shut the gate.
Sheeran to bring it in. Cordner in the clear. Goes very wide. That's a strong mark. Feeds it out. Hosking. Goes long. Gould went bang. Kylie will keep coming. They desperately need this. She's missed.
A goal there would have set the cat among the pigeons.
Allen to bring it back in. Great body work. The Crows are white hot at the moment. No one can mark.
What are your thoughts, Daniel?
The Crows probably haven't taken full advantage of how much ball they've had. They really should be further in front.
Gould showing her skills. Jones. Hatchard. Hurried kick goes very wide. Whiteley has got loose. Kelly. The Crows are playing some great footy. Honours the lead. That's an aggressive handball. Well played. Her vision was excellent. Needs that to come back.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Tigers have to respond now. It's getting away from them. There's an argument for a free kick there. Seymour palmed it down beautifully. Conti, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Not a lot of positives today. No one can mark. Lynch going for her first. That probably should have at least scored. Going for territory. Kelly is hard to beat one-on-one. Bit of a nothing kick. Hatchard. The Crows look well drilled. Delightfully done. Big ball to be won here. Punched away. Hosking needs a good decision. Can she be the fire starter? It's been that kind of day for them. Takes the logical option. Allen is released by the handball. The Crows finishing strongly. Kelly. The Tigers a chasing tail. Ponta got to the right position and hung on.
To put the icing on the cake.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
She really should have scored from there. It's a let-off.
The Tigers haven't thrown the towel in. Graham. They'll contest in the centre square. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Gould. Randall. She'll be sore tomorrow. Hatchard going for her first. Graham got a fist in.
Taking no chances there.
Sheeran goes towards half-back. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, half?
The Tigers are not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Seymour with the tap. Egan. Boot to ball just in time. Mackenzie. It's a poor kick. Not the required journey. This will be their first entry for a while. Allen wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Crows are finishing with a wet sail. Thompson. Charlton. It's a tough game. She's lost it.
Tries to take them on and loses.
Marinoff. That'll go close to the line. Conti has worked hard to present. Good handball. Mackenzie going for her first. No one can mark.
Gets it to safety.
Bedell to bring it back in. She's hit up the lead. The Crows playing like winners. Marinoff makes position. Thompson. Who will stand under that? Woodland. Randall. Into the pocket she goes. Punched away. Whiteley curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
She hasn't had a big impact, but she's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Tigers are right on the ropes now. The Crows should score here. Sheeran belts it clear. Whiteley. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Seymour. Good thinking and good execution too. Looking to peg one back. Wakefield had it and lost it. They'll be sore in the morning. Kylie, the defence is disorganised. This is great ball movement.
She's been inaccurate so far today, but she can make amends here.
Goal coming up.
They produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Tigers get themselves a late consolation prize. Kicks laterally. Hosking, hunting the footy. Conti. The Crows have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form. Thanks so much for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action. Kelly up. This is it. A grand final berth is on the line. Great ruck work. Marinoff. She's wriggled clear. Considine. What she got on offer. Charlton dishes it off. Gets her hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Felt the pressure there. Terrific tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. Gould showing her skills. Jones. Hatchard. Nice little give. Now it's someone else's problem. Whiteley. This would be a great start, but it's gone wide.
Well, that was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Wilson with the footy. She had one job and she made a meal of it.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
She's given it everything. Will it clear the line? She's got it.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and she's certainly one of those.
The Crows have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. Bombs it in. Defence 101 there. Hoare, it's a goal.
She's a terrific asset with her pace and skills, and that was another example.
The margin's back to just a point. Gould wins the tap. Jones attracted a crowd. Brilliant tackle. They are cracking in hard. Pearce with a deft tap. Mithen. The kick lets them down. In the middle, Jones. This is promising. The Crows showing some good signs early. The Demons guarding the corridor. Hatchard. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Woodland. That's a big play. Heads for the pocket. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Lampard doesn't want to turn it over there. Goes long. Pearce. It's one for the high flyers. Jones belts it clear. Gould. Can't afford to panic. Can she find a teammate? It's amounted to nothing. The Crows have denied them the corridor. Good disciplined defence. Pearce lays it off. Hanks under pressure. It's a desperate tackle. Bedell is calm in a crisis. Can she give them the lead? No, she can't.
The Crows have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Allen brings it back in. Bedell has found some space. Whiteley got the handball away. Allen, she's been busy so far. No one can mark. Pearce, it fell into her arms. Mithen, Hanks, searching kick. Bedell got a fist in.
Happy to concede a behind.
Back into play. The fleet of foot will compete on the flank. Fitzsimon is dangerous when she has space. She hasn't kicked it very well. No one can mark. Heath curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
It's a gift, really, and she has taken full advantage.
The Demons conceded the first, but they've been on top ever since. Mithen, Purcell. Great play. Zanker on a lead.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
That's offline. Never really gave it a chance.
She really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Allen heads to the pocket. Bedell makes position. Out wide with the kick. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Fitzsimon, desperate to win it back. Navigated the traffic. Hoare gathers and will have a throw in. Daniel Harford is here. Harf, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Demons have been cleaner with the footy, and it's one of the reasons they're in front.
Gould palmed it down beautifully. Marinoff is a dynamo. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
The Crows will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
What can they muster from the back half? That's come off the instep. Quality delivery by foot. Probing ball. They're moving the football well here. Thought her way through it. Hatchard on centre wing has marked. She's made a hot start to this game. Allen. She's so good in close. Gets her kick despite the heat. Kelly, dangerous to leave her on her own. Whiteley, Hatchard. Shrugs the tackle, just shoveled it out. Pearce gets in the way, throws it on the boot. Rajcic with the big fist. Jones manages to get off a handball. Read it well, intercepted it on centre wing. Hanks doesn't often waste it. Hoare Takes the logical option. Fitzsimon. This should end in a shot at goal. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
The Demons with a late chance.
That's not coming back. It wasn't her best effort.
The margin could certainly have been much greater. They've been wasteful.
Bedell to bring it in. Thompson working hard and presenting well. Her field kicking is normally first rate. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. The Crows might be able to start something. Normally delivers. Good work rate. Moving the football laterally. And an absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Now for some analysis from half.
The Demons have had slightly the better of what's been a dour struggle so far. They look very sound defensively and are certainly making it difficult for their opponents to find avenues to goal. If they can keep that up, they won't need a big score to win this one.
Thanks for those observations, half, as we get back underway. The umpire will have it. Pearce gets her hand to it. Gould couldn't stick the tackle. She's everywhere at the moment. Whiteley takes on the responsibility, just needs to finish, and finish she does.
Typical small forwards goal there. She's a real live wire inside 50.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Purcell made the footy hers, looking to extend this margin. Allen, by hand. Some people can't kick that far. Bedell, can she hit a target? Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper. She's besieged. The umpire calls for the football close to goal. Pearce punches it out of the ruck. Mithen. This is great pressure footy. Set sail for home and delivers.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It hurts you on the scoreboard.
The Demons are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Kelly running in support. Thompson. The Crows can build something here. Hatchard can keep it moving. Good handball. Takes it out wide. Was there some holding going on?
Must be holding the ball. It is.
Great vision there. Birch gets the kick away. No one can mark. Thompson goes laterally. No one can mark. Allen. She's so clean with the footy. They've turned it over. Ignoring the corridor for now. Kelly. It's a tough game. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Pearce, the winner there. Purcell, she's set upon. She doesn't waste many. Mithen, slick hands. Fitzsimon, they've worked it well. Was that a throw? Clean pickup. Close to the behind post. Disappointing effort.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal. This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Who will stand under that?
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
Lots to analyse, Daniel. What stands out?
Hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Hatchard, she will work all day. Gould takes the hand pass. Allen, the Crows, moving the ball well. Considine, Marinoff. They cannot keep her quiet. Thumped away. Randall, under pressure. Out of the congestion. Hatchard, she's going for home. And why wouldn't she with a finish like that?
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Both sides are cracking in hard right now. It's a great contest. Jones, she ran into a brick wall. They've given it back. Paxman, Hanks, good build-up. West heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. Minor score.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Allen to bring it in. Hanks loves these situations. She's off target.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Back into play. Thompson in the clear. Towards the boundary line. Charlton got to the right position and hung on. Incisive handball. Marinoff can run and carry. Kicks to half forward. Randall belts it clear. Woodland. How will the umpire see this? It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Pearce smashes it out of there. Paxman, Fitzsimon. She's generally a good kick. She might have thought about the corridor. Mithen sees an opportunity and plays on. Well done. Duffy, centering ball. Punched away. Allen, that's an aggressive handball. Hatchard, they've got time to put the kettle on. Pearce takes an excellent grab. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Lampard, clever kick. Paxman. What a game she's having. Hanks at half forward. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Thompson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Harris, Duffy, it's a goal.
So often she provides great energy for them up front, and she's done it again.
2 goals each for the quarter. She'll be sore tomorrow. That was a poor hand pass. Not the required journey. Can she impose herself on the match? Bedell read it well. Got to get it going forward now. They've put themselves under pressure. Going at her first, and she's got it.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far.
The Demons have got it on their terms here. Thompson, she's stopped in her tracks. Who's at home? She's normally better than that. Rajcic wins it back. Bedell has it on a string. Dealt with the pressure. The Crows might be in a spot of bother. She's off target.
It seemed like the defenders got a little bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Honours the lead. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. It's time for some observations from Daniel Harford.
The Crows have had more ball, but they've had fewer inside 50s, suggesting that they're just over-possessing the footy at the moment. That's partly due to the pressure the opposition's applying, of course, but they'd be well served to get the footy inside 50 quicker and give their forwards a better chance.
Thanks, Harf, as we get going again. Marinoff has been a shining light. She just keeps racking up disposals. Fitzsimon, they'll be sore in the morning. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Gould with a deft tap. Hatchard. I've liked her game today. The kick lets them down. The Demons are playing some great footy. Duffy all alone in the centre square. They'll compete inside the 50. Thumped away. Jones knew the tackle was coming. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The umpire gives her the benefit of the doubt. Who can get the clearance? Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Crows should be able to clear now. Kicks to space. Harris intercepts on centre wing. Heath hurried the kick. It's a poor one. They can smell victory. And out it goes.
Daniel, what have you noticed down at ground level?
This isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest is thoroughly enjoyable.
Gould looking for territory. Jones, Kelly, boot to ball just in time. That's a strong mark. Good hands. Whiteley.
She'd like to have that one back.
You can see their confidence growing. Goldrick has found some space. They're playing with purpose and composure. Heath feeds it out. That will work. Squeezes the kick. The Crows, a chasing tail. Turned over on centre wing. Useful hand pass. She's giving 100%. The Demons are bringing great energy. They're looking good. Hoare has it within range.
She doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this one would pose any problems.
She's kicked it high. Who's front and centre?
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Back into play. No one can mark. West, they've got them on the overlap. Paxman working hard and being rewarded.
She's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Hasn't hit that one sweetly. It'll be a behind.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Allen with the footy. Harris with an opportunity. This spells trouble. That's almost worth a kick. Well played. Her vision was excellent. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Going for her first. Bedell belts it clear.
I have no idea why she's done that.
Allen tasked with the kick in. Punched away. Ivy displaying great endeavour. It's a desperate tackle. Snap around the body. It's there.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Gould got her palm to it. Jones, Marinoff, Charlton in the right spot. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Hatchard, Considine. They badly need a goal, and she delivers.
They've got to find a way to get her into the game. We know how damaging she can be.
The Crows haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Gould has rucked tirelessly. Jones. No way through that traffic, so they'll reset. Punched clear. Rachich on the same page as her ruck. Turned over. Duffy has found some space. Sweeping handball. Pearce shoots for goal. How's the kick? No good.
The Crows aren't going well, but the damage could have been even worse.
Allen tasked with the kick in. Rachich collects the half volley. She's run into trouble. Umpire says she made an attempt to get it out. Great ruck work. Kelly managed to get a handball away. Jones knocks it on. Charlton, Whiteley. Can they get two in a row? Woodland couldn't mark, so she brings it to ground. Sheriff will tidy it up. That's an impressive mark. The Demons playing like winners. West. That might attract a pack. Gould clears the area. Kelly is cool under pressure. Can't get a clean kick away. Kicks inside the forward 50. Bannon, solid tackle. Umpire says she had no prior. Pearce showing her skills. Liked it off the boot. That's going close.
She's missed a couple now. It might just bring a few doubts into her head.
She's off. Allen with the footy. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. Hoare gathers on the forward flank for a second goal today. Not quite, she's missed.
That could just about put it out of their reach.
Allen to bring it back in. The Demons have all the answers. Into the pocket she goes. Thompson wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Into the middle with the kick. Great hands there. Puts her teammate under the pump. Gould, Randall. She's got support. Knew where the help was. Considine, Charlton. Not a lot of space to work in. Heath accepted the invitation. They could be vulnerable here. Caught some unwanted attention.
And she's done for holding the ball.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, the other certainly below their best. Time for some more insights from half on the boundary.
The Crows need a good start if they're to get back into the game. These first few minutes will be vital. They'll need to hit every contest with full force and make sure they take the right options with ball in hand. It's tempting to take lots of risks when you're a fair way behind, but you've still got to be smart and think clearly.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, half. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Pearce palmed it down beautifully. West inside 50 with the kick. Bedell went bang. Hanks loves the hard stuff. That is going very close.
She's full of energy, never more so than when she's just kicked a goal. She loves it more than most.
The Crows need a miracle now. Marinoff, what can she come up with here? Heads for full forward. She's plucked it and she should have a shot.
Straightforward, you would think.
Ponta has her first.
She's finally on the score sheet. She's been quiet today, but gee, she made that one count.
The Crows with a much-needed goal. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Ponta marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
She'll expect to convert this.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick, and she's dobbed it.
They want to get it in her hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep on coming. Stripped of the footy. West runs onto it. Rachich is there in defence. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Thompson. The Crows finishing strongly. Can't take it. Whiteley. She's drawn a crowd. Pearce gets there first. Heads towards half forward. Marinoff wins it back. Great mark. That's skillful. Birch absorbing the pressure. Inside 50 with the kick. Rachich showing why she's such a good defender. Thompson. The Crows haven't thrown the towel in. Considine. The clock is the enemy now.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
It's a high ball. No one can mark. Thompson. It's a hot footy. Considine. Charlton. She breaks away and can pump it forward. Look at the distance on that hand pass. That's unusual. Duffy in the clear on centre wing. Fitzsimon does well under pressure. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Hatchard will keep coming. Good looking kick. Charlton. Marinoff picking their way through. Strong grab. Takes a beauty. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Woodland wins the contest hands down.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
Leans back and drills it.
On the ball with her first, that'll boost her confidence.
The Crows will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. She just dropped it.
She's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
That's good vision. Step ladder time! Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Whiteley, Marinoff. Will she look for a target or go herself? She can sense a goal from a long way off, but the kick is astray.
You wonder where this attacking play was earlier in the game.
Goldrick marks in the back pocket. A chance to clear now. The Demons are out of trouble. Up and under. Allen takes an excellent grab. The Crows have been gallant. Bedell can keep it moving. Delivers a long ball. Randall has a vice-like grip. Is anyone home? Uses the body well. The defence is disorganised. Jones is in the clear and marks uncontested.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal, never in doubt.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Marinoff, Considine, Whiteley, towards full forward. Sheriff had it and lost it. Randall, Woodland, runs in and bangs it home.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
A reminder, today's loser is out. Their season will be over. Important clearance here. Jones has brought her own ball. Hatchard. Randall. Strong grab.
Can she soak up the pressure and put them in front?
We know how good she is in these situations, but not this time.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
She's off. Birch with the footy. Lampard presents in space. She got under that one. Ivy. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Who is she aiming for? They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Hatchard. They'll bide their time. Thompson. That's good work rate. The Crows are finishing with a wet sail. Marinoff on the non-preferred. Randall.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far. This would be valuable.
She's a good set shot and she's buried that one.
The Crows have pulled off a great escape thanks to a nerveless finish under pressure. Bravo.
The Demons will feel they let that one slip. It was there for the taking, but they just couldn't get across the line. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we did. We'll catch you again soon. alongside Kelly Underwood. Hello, Kel. Here we go. The grand final gets underway. Gould wins the first hit out. Off. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Punched clear. Lambert, bit of a nothing kick. Barber, Slicer by hand. Can. To open their account, is it there?
That finish let down some good play. I think she had more time than she thought.
Allen to bring it in. Downey belts it clear. Livingston heads long towards goal. She's got the distance, but not the accuracy. She's off. Back into play.
When it rains, it pours. This would give her a shot of confidence.
Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in her hands.
The Pies have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. Gould wins it out of the centre. Hatchard. Marinoff running in support. What's she got on offer? Whiteley only knows one way. Kelly throws it on the boot. Good disciplined defence. Membry. The Pies look sharp early. Kiochi takes the logical option. Allen. That's almost worth a kick. Lambert decides to go. Probing ball. Hatchard works hard to present. Whiteley is released by the handball. She's been busy so far. Woodland got to the right position and hung on. Randall, she's got it.
Typical small forwards goal there. She's a real live wire inside 50.
Underway once more. Lambert, clever kick. Rachich gathers, navigated the traffic. They've put themselves under pressure. She's made a hot start to this game. Allen belts it clear. Allen, no easy exit. Dangerous place to turn it over. Heads goalward and she's off target.
The Crows will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Back into play. Uses the body well. Closed her down. Brown didn't need to be asked twice. She should have the distance, but I'm not sure she has. She's not one to take a backward step.
Oh, it's been paid. It's effectively a free goal. Kicking at her first.
It's on the way. Good looking kick, and she's dobbed it.
They want to get it in her hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Pies are up and about early. Gould showing her skills. Can she hit a target? Allen tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Lambert goes for goal, flirts with the post.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Pies with 3 of the first 4. Jones hunting the footy. Brown gets the kick away. Defence 101 there. You can never question her commitment. Thought her way through it. Allen, that's good work rate. Dishes it off. Bedell doesn't often waste it. Gould. She's completely shanked it.
Missed the target by a long way.
You can see their confidence growing. Sheridan, Rowe, banging to full forward. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Rachich, Marinoff gets her kick despite the heat. Woodland, good hands. Gould can run and gun. Heads for the pocket. Slisher is calm in a crisis, and they're out of trouble. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Jones, can she force her way through? Can. Affects the turnover. The Pies have started well. Lambert, well, that's got a sting. Incisive handball. There goes the kick inside the 50. Thompson clears the area. Barber, this will be close.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Allen, that'll go close to the line. Hatchard, great vision there. Kelly receives a clever hand pass. She's got support. Under pressure. Woodland, nice little give. That's skillful. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
The Crows, with a late chance.
The ball's in the right hands and she's delivered.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to stabilise the situation. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
Normally a reliable kick. Can she make this one count?
Going for her first. Punched away. Barber and out of play. And an absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Daniel Harford is here. Harf, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Pies have had slightly the better of what's been a dour struggle so far. They look very sound defensively and are certainly making it difficult for their opponents to find avenues to goal. If they can keep that up, they won't need a big score to win this one.
Couldn't agree more, Harf. Thanks for that. Jones. Got to get it out of there. Thompson. Marinoff. She's set upon. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite them. Takes on the responsibility. Just needs to finish. And finish she does.
The Pies, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails up.
The Crows are stuck in second gear. They'd want to change that pretty quickly. Downey feeling the heat. They're a big chance here. Punched away. Fowler snares the loose ball. The distance is the only problem. Allen got a fist in and out it goes.
Lots to analyse. Harf, what stands out?
The Pies might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Marinoff shows some strength and breaks free. Hatchard threw herself at it. Kelly, terrific forward pressure. No prior opportunity, so we'll have a ball up. Downey wins it. They've got a good understanding, those two. It's a thumping kick. Is it big enough? Bedell.
And finally over the line.
Allen brings it back in. Honours the lead. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. She's everywhere at the moment. Malloy went bang, and they see it out.
The Crows are a big chance if they can just tidy up their disposal and decision making.
Gould looking for territory. Marinoff, she's so good in close. Charlton under pressure. Kelly, an ill-directed hand pass. Lambert, searching kick. Brazzali, the defence has fallen down. Well played.
She'll fancy her chances.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play. Oh, that would have been a great team goal.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you need to take.
Allen with the footy. Allen can keep it moving. Can she find a teammate? Gould. Normally delivers. Livingston, desperate to win it back. Downey on a lead. What a hand pass. Rowe, she can sense a goal from a long way off, but the kick is astray.
The Crows aren't going well, but the damage could have been even worse.
Allen with the footy. Considine working hard and being rewarded. Goes for the switch. Thumped away. Rachich, tough to bring down. Allen, Hatchard, farms it out. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. That's not 15. Set sail for home and delivers.
Even the best defenders find it difficult when the ball keeps coming in again and again. They need more support from their mids.
The Crows are right on the edge. They desperately need to find something here. Malloy read it well and claims the mark.
Might be just out of range.
Sets a task for the forwards. Allen fumbles it. Barber does the crumbing. Desperate defence. It's a hot footy.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish. The Pies are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Opportunity here, bends it around the body. One behind.
The Crows are in danger of being blown away. Their midfielders need to lift and start exerting more pressure.
Allen pushes into space and receives the footy. That's an aggressive handball. Bedell. Can she be the fire starter? Considine belts it clear. Woodland needs to be quick. Knew the tackle was coming. Allen gathers. They're playing with purpose and composure. Rachich with the big fist. Lambert leading from the front. This should end in a shot at goal. The kick is precise.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
Hasn't hit that one sweetly. It'll be a behind.
Again, conversion is an issue for them. It becomes deflating when your good work continually goes to waste.
Back into play. Allen with an opportunity now. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far.
The Crows haven't been able to respond. They're in trouble. It's a tough game. Whiteley, Jones. She'll certainly feel that one. No free kick. They've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Rucks go at it. Whiteley. It's a desperate tackle. Gould. They've given it back. Had some assistance. Downey, can. Benici. Can she impose herself on the match? Bedell belts it clear. Barber, the Pies, are playing some great footy. She's plucked it and she should have a shot.
To put the icing on the cake.
Drop punt and she has put it away.
They're scoring too easily at the moment, and this scoreboard is in real danger of blowing out.
The Pies have come with a rush and they might be unassailable soon. Gould, the winner there. Marinoff, Whiteley, looking to peg one back. Woodland demanded the footy and got it.
I'm not sure she's got the journey from there.
Going at her first and she's got it.
She's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A class act.
Half-time is upon us and this one is threatening to be a blowout. Half's with us again. What's on your mind, Half?
The Crows will have their sights set on the first goal of the half. They haven't really got going yet, and part of their frustration is that they know they're capable of better ball movement and scoring goals in quick succession. You just feel they're going to get momentum at some point, and then it's a matter of what they do with it.
Thanks for those observations, Half, as we get back underway. Gould gets her hand to it. Lambert needs a good decision. Kicks to space. Membry. I've liked her game today. Thompson wins it back. Great mark. A chance to clear now. Thumped away. Hatchard will keep coming. Kicks to centre wing. Kelly has a paddock in front of her. Another goal and they'll believe. Unable to get it inside 50. They'll bide their time. Whiteley takes an excellent grab. Looking for two in a row. Randall had her name written all over it. Kelly. It's there.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great football, but they're not out of this.
The Crows were on the rack. It's been a quality response from them.
She had prior opportunity.
Maybe not the best option. Good thinking and good execution too. Membry. Who's at home? Allen takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Kiochi read that one right off the boot. They're well drilled. Marinoff belts it clear. Fowler wins a hard ball. Whiteley at centre-half back. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Randall. The Crows having a purple patch. Strong grab. Takes a beauty. They desperately need this. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway. She's got it.
They've got to find a way to get her into the game. We know how damaging she can be.
The Crows haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Davey. It's one for the high flyers. No one can mark. Malloy. Barber takes the hand pass. Bends it around the body. That's on target and through it goes.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart.
Must be holding the ball. It is.
Good kick. Benici is hard to beat one-on-one. They can smell victory. Barber has got off the chain. She's got one already. Will this be number two? The Crows can suddenly rebound. She just keeps racking up disposals. On the spot to lay the tackle. Allen. No easy exit. Fantastic tackling technique there. Gould showing her skills. Marinoff is a clearance beast. The Crows can build something here. Good looking kick. Whiteley lays it off. Kelly, what can she do with it? Couldn't get a disposal.
Tries to take them on and loses.
Ignoring the corridor for now, and that's a letdown. Bombs it in. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
The Crows are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Don't tell me she's going to kick it from there.
They produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
If they can get the next one, this game is on. Can. Allen in the right spot. She's normally better than that. Delivers to centre half forward. Woodland got to the right position and hung on. Brings it out wide. Great body work. Gives the handball away. Kelly. She's already got one. Now she's got two.
She managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. The defenders will be nervous. Allen ensures that foray will come to nothing. Bedell. She doesn't waste many. Hatchard, working hard and presenting well. What a game she's having. Randall. She's generally a good kick. Kelly. Heads for full forward. Woodland has a vice-like grip.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Looking to pull one back. That's exactly what she's done. Well played.
She found herself in space and made the most of it with a clinical finish.
The Crows will not lie down. Crunching tackle.
The lift doors closed on her and she's gone.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Whiteley. Can they find a late goal? Woodland appreciates that delivery.
She's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
She converts and narrows the margin.
3 goals straight and she's certainly making the most of her opportunities.
One kick game again. Marinoff is there. Got to go quickly. Time running out. This is promising. Jones, Kelly, the Crows will be in front if she's accurate. She is.
They're stringing goals together and looking very potent forward of the ball. They've thrown down the gauntlet.
The Pies really need to respond now. It's a poor entry, a waste really. She might have thought about the corridor. She's hit up the lead. Slick hands. Hatchard. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Time to check in with half.
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
Thanks, half, as we get going again. Important clearance here. Marinoff displaying great endeavour. They cannot keep her quiet. Woodland lurking dangerously. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Shoots for goal. How's the kick? No good. Livingston with the footy. Oh no, what's she doing?
For a little breathing space.
Snap around the body. It's there.
You don't see a small forward kick a bag very often. This has been brilliant to watch.
The Crows are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Couldn't hang on with the tackle. She'll be sore tomorrow. And we'll do it all again. Gould is giving her a bit of a bath. Marinoff, so influential today. That's come off the instep.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Can they keep the footy this time? Their coach is going to lose it in a minute. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line.
Was that insufficient intent or a skill error?
And they're away. Rowe runs onto it. Penetrating ball. Malloy wins the contest hands down.
This will be a great goal if she can kick it.
She hasn't kicked it very well. Allen had it and lost it. Bedell mops that one up. She's set upon.
And she's done for holding the ball. She has not managed to find the middle yet. She should do so here.
Should kick the goal now and does.
Leave her alone at your peril. Great finish.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Big clearance to win here. Can. Kicks inside the forward 50. Punched away. Thompson. Out of the congestion. That was a loose handball. She put herself in the line of fire. Terrific tackle. Can they get something going? Can. Knew where the help was. Davey. Touch and go.
The Crows can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Allen to bring it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Honours the lead. Some indirect ball movement here. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. Allen, good handball. Kelly, a bit of friendly fire. Hatchard knew the tackle was coming. She's been dispossessed. Fowler has it now on centre wing. Could have done better there. They're breaking down across half forward. That's not her best effort.
Lost her radar there.
The Pies have been gallant. Almost an accidental intercept. Kelly, it sits and she's in business. Allen. Whatever she's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. It's come unstuck. Centering ball. Thumped away. Considine. Now it's someone else's problem. Marinoff. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
On the board with her first, that'll boost her confidence.
The Crows are keeping them at arm's length. Marinoff. That's a bruising tackle. The Pies will have one eye on the clock. Gould wins it down. They'll be sore in the morning. We've got another stoppage. Great ruck work. Marinoff. She's wrapped up. We'll do it all again. Gould with a deft tap. Slisher, look at the distance on that hand pass. Brown, Livingston. It's a high ball. Rachich picks off the pass. That's good vision. Thompson. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Rachich, hurried kick goes very wide. The Pies have won it back. She's drawn a crowd. James leads her opponent. Downey wins it. Lambert drives it inside the forward 50. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Gould has found some space at half back. Thompson. Picking their way through. Considine. The Crows look well drilled. No one can mark, and we'll have a throw in. Gould has been dominant in the ruck. Marinoff. Hatchard. She's gone. Davey gathers. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Randall. It's a desperate tackle. Umpire says she made an attempt to get it out. Gould has had her measure today. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the post. It is. It's a behind. Livingston with the footy. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Into the pocket she goes. No one can mark. And the Adelaide Crows are AFLW premiers for the fourth time. This incredible dynasty continues to build.